On a cold winter morning, January 4th marked a pivotal day in Norwegian railway history. Along the scenic Rørosbanen line, nestled in the serene landscapes of Åsta, two diesel passenger trains embarked on their routine journeys. Unbeknownst to those aboard, this day would end in tragedy. This is the story of the Åsta train accident, a catastrophe that claimed 19 lives and left an indelible mark on the nation's consciousness. As we embark on this journey, we will explore not only the events leading to this fateful collision, but also the profound impact it had on railway safety standards across Norway. The Åsta accident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and safety in railway operations. It is a story not just of loss, but of resilience and learning. Join us as we delve into the heart of this pivotal event, uncovering the details of the accident, the heroism in its aftermath, and the significant changes it spurred in rail safety protocols. Let us begin with an introduction to the Rørosbanen train route, setting the stage for understanding how such a tragedy unfolded and why it remains significant to this day. On that cold winter morning, the peaceful Norwegian landscape was disrupted by the rumble of diesel engines. Two passenger trains filled with unsuspecting travelers set off along the Rørosbanen line. The air was crisp and biting, typical for early January in Åsta. Snow blanketed the ground, muting the sounds and lending a deceptive calmness to the day. The trains, each on their routine journey, were oblivious to the fate awaiting them. As they sped towards one another, signals were missed and warnings went unheeded. Passengers chatted quietly, some lost in thought, others dozing in their seats, unaware of the unfolding danger. As the minutes ticked by, the inevitable loomed closer. The trains drew near, separated only by moments and a stretch of track. The serenity of the morning would soon give way to chaos and tragedy. This is the day of the Åsta accident, a day that would leave a lasting scar on Norway's railway history and serve as a somber reminder of the fragility of safety. Next, we delve into the exact moment of collision and its immediate aftermath, exploring the details that changed lives forever. At precisely 13:12, a moment of unimaginable devastation unfolded. The two trains, each on their fateful journey, collided head-on at Åsta. The impact was catastrophic, a cacophony of screeching metal and shattered glass that marked a dark chapter in Norway's railway history. In the immediate aftermath, chaos reigned. Passengers, disoriented and injured, stumbled through the wreckage, their cries mingling with the hissing steam and the impending threat of fire. First responders rushed to the scene, their sirens piercing the cold air. These brave individuals navigated through twisted steel and debris, offering aid to the wounded and reassurance to the shaken. Their swift actions in those critical moments exemplified courage amidst chaos, setting the stage for a grueling rescue operation. This collision was more than a tragic accident. It was a moment that would demand answers and action. As we delve deeper into this narrative, we uncover the fire's devastating aftermath and the human stories intertwined with this tragedy, shedding light on the resilience and resolve of those affected. Join us as we continue to explore the events that shaped this pivotal moment in train safety history. The collision's aftermath was marked by a fierce and unyielding blaze. Fueled by diesel, the fire erupted almost instantaneously, engulfing the wreckage in a relentless inferno. For nearly 6 hours, the flames raged, complicating the rescue efforts and testing the resilience of first responders. Firefighters faced an arduous battle against time and elements. Despite their valiant attempts, the blaze proved stubborn, its intensity further endangering any survivors trapped within the debris. This fiery ordeal not only posed significant challenges to those on the scene, but also left a lasting impact on the survivors and their families. Survivors emerged from the ashes with stories of harrowing escapes and unimaginable loss, forever marked by the trauma of that fateful day. As the flames finally subsided, the community was left to grapple with the profound impact of this disaster. The fire's aftermath serves as a stark reminder of both human vulnerability and resilience. As we move forward in recounting these events, we turn our focus to the human stories that unfolded amidst this tragic backdrop. In the wake of the Åsta train collision, 19 precious lives were tragically lost, leaving behind a void in families and communities that words can scarcely fill. Survivors emerged from the wreckage, carrying with them stories of resilience and harrowing escapes, their lives forever changed by that fateful day. We hear from those who bore witness to the chaos, their voices trembling with the weight of memories they wish they could forget. The impact of this tragedy rippled through the community, weaving threads of sorrow and solidarity. Neighbors and strangers alike came together to mourn. These personal stories serve to humanize the statistics, reminding us that each number represents a life interrupted, dreams unfulfilled, and futures rewritten. As we pause to remember those who perished and honor the strength of the survivors, we reflect on the enduring spirit of a community determined to heal. This chapter of the Åsta accident narrative compels us to acknowledge the human cost of such tragedies and underscores the necessity for vigilance in railway safety. As we turn to investigate the causes, let us carry these stories in our hearts, striving to ensure that such a calamity never repeats. In the wake of the Åsta train collision, an exhaustive investigation began, unraveling the complex web of errors that led to the tragedy. As investigators delved deeper, they uncovered critical missteps and systemic failures within the railway operations. The inquiry revealed a breakdown in communication between the train control systems and the conductors, a flaw that proved catastrophic on that fateful day. Additionally, the investigation highlighted inadequate safety protocols that failed to prevent such a disaster. Experts identified that had these errors been addressed earlier, the collision might have been avoided. This revelation underscored the urgent need for comprehensive safety reforms within the industry. As we close this chapter, it is crucial to understand these failures not just as causes of a past tragedy, but as lessons vital for safeguarding future journeys. In the wake of the Åsta train accident, profound lessons were learned, leading to transformative changes in railway safety protocols. The tragedy underscored the necessity for rigorous safety measures and prompted both public and governmental responses. Investigations highlighted critical failures that could not be ignored. As a result, substantial overhauls were implemented to prevent such a catastrophe from recurring. These changes have fortified the railway systems, ensuring heightened protection for all passengers. The Åsta accident became a catalyst for national introspection and reform, as authorities recognized the urgent need for improved safety standards. Public confidence, once shaken, is gradually being restored through these decisive actions. The lessons from this tragedy resonate beyond Norway, serving as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and preparedness in railway operations worldwide. This pivotal moment in railway history has paved the way for more robust safety measures, safeguarding future journeys on the Rørosbanen line. As we reflect on these improvements, we transition to explore the specific safety measures implemented following the accident, which have set a new benchmark for train travel security. In the wake of the Åsta train accident, significant strides have been made to bolster safety on the Rørosbanen line. New safety protocols, born from a thorough investigation, now form the backbone of a renewed commitment to passenger protection. Technological advancements, including automated signaling systems and enhanced communication tools, have been implemented to prevent future mishaps. These innovations reflect a proactive approach, addressing the vulnerabilities that once plagued this railway. Today's Rørosbanen stands as a testament to progress, with its current safety status markedly improved. It is a line where passenger security is prioritized above all else, ensuring that the tragic events of January 4th remain a distant memory rather than a recurring nightmare. These measures mark not just an improvement, but a transformation, a new era of safety. They serve as a beacon of assurance, reminding us that through adversity comes resilience and growth. As we reflect on these changes, we prepare to delve deeper into the broader impact of the accident, understanding its lasting effects on both the community and public perception. Join us in the next segment as we continue to explore the echoes of this pivotal moment in railway history. As we reflect on the Åsta train accident, its long-term impact on the community is undeniably profound. The tragedy reshaped public perception of train safety, emphasizing the urgent need for rigorous safety protocols. In Åsta and beyond, memories of that fateful day endure, fueling ongoing efforts to honor the victims. This reflection serves not only as a tribute, but also as a catalyst for change, ensuring that such a disaster never repeats itself. The accident remains a solemn reminder of the importance of vigilance and preparedness in rail transport. Communities have united in remembrance, with memorials and annual gatherings that keep the legacy of those affected alive. These acts of remembrance are vital, not just for healing. As we contemplate the past, we recognize the progress made in train safety since that day. This reflection marks a transition to our final thoughts, where we look ahead to a future committed to safeguarding lives and preventing tragedies like the Åsta accident. The story of Åsta is one of loss and learning. As we draw to a close on the story of the Åsta train accident, we are reminded of the profound changes it sparked in railway safety. Since that fateful day, significant strides have been made to ensure such a tragedy is never repeated. New protocols and technological advancements have been implemented, transforming the Rörosbanan line into a model of safety and innovation. But even with these improvements, the responsibility does not end. We must remain vigilant, learning from past lessons to safeguard the future. The memory of those lost and the lessons learned serve as a constant guide. The path forward is clear, an unwavering commitment to safety for every passenger, every day. Let us honor the legacy of Åsta by embracing these changes and fostering a culture of continuous vigilance and improvement. As we move forward, the lessons from Åsta guide us towards a safer future for all. In remembering, we ensure that the sacrifices made that day lead to a brighter, more secure tomorrow. Thank you for joining us in this journey of reflection and hope.